Hi, I'm Sandra Gay.
And I'm Katie Clouderbuck, and we're here in the Assistive Technology Center and the Caregiver Resource Center,
Welcome to our video series, How To for Seniors.
where each week we have a senior showing us how assistive technology works.
Thanks for joining us. This week we're going to talk about pendants and fall detection, things like that. There's a lot of different options available. There's a freedom alert. You can see what it looks like. It's got the little pendant, little charging. There's a guardian alert. Again, pendant, charging unit. Some of these you can even get with the Maryland Relay Program, the Maryland Accessible Telecommunications Program, which we have applications for that as well. So that's an option. But with me is my friend Bonnie. Now you have a pendant.
I do.
What kind do you have?
I have Lifeline, Philips Lifeline. There you go.
Now, you and I were talking about this the other day, and tell me about the process you went through to get this.
Okay. In 2014, I had a mini stroke. I had a carotid artery blockage, 95%, which they took care of. But in the realm of everything, in the operating room, I had a little bit of a heart problem, which they addressed for a while and couldn't find anything, but it ended up that I had a heart block and they put in a pacemaker. After the pacemaker was put in, I went to rehab, and when I came home from rehab, my son announced that he had hooked me into Lifeline. At that particular time, now bear in mind, I'm still working, I felt like, oh my God, he thinks I'm old. He's going to put me out to pasture. And that's exactly how I felt. I felt a little disappointed. I still felt I had a lot to give. So we went ahead with the process. When he left that night, I was still unsure. And I went over and I pushed the button just to test to see if they were really there. They were. And I said, right away, Miss Moore, she actually called me by name. Miss Moore, do you need help? And I said, no, I'm just testing the line. She told me to have a good night. Went to bed that night. The next morning I got up. Lifeline's still on. You keep it on all the time. And I kind of had this feeling of I wasn't alone. I live alone. I was not alone. I actually had thought about, now if something happens in bed and I can't get to a phone, but I can get to this button. From that point on, you never see me without it. You can get in the shower with it, do whatever you want to do with it. I'm on it. Now at that particular time, he also put on the fall thing. I slipped on the bathroom rug right away. Miss Moore, did you fall? I took my shirt off one night and didn't realize that I had also pulled the Lifeline off and threw it in the clothes basket. Miss Moore, did you fall? When it hit the clothes basket. Also, you've got to remember that when they call you, automatically they've called your son. So we're both on the line at the same time. He knows that something's going on. If you need the Lifeline, don't fight it. I would not live another day without it. I feel secure. I feel like there's always somebody there with me, no matter what. I'm happy with it.
Thank you, Bonnie, for
You're welcome.
sharing your story. We certainly do appreciate it. So if you or you have a loved one that you think could use some type of fall detection or alert system, let us know. We'll help walk you through it.